Right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. My name is JP Rademacher, the founder and creator of TRON Thunder. And we are having a presentation today for Australia. This is the second presentation for Australia. So thank you for everybody for joining. I see there's still some people that are joining, but we will start. This is a recording, so I will provide the recording and we can put it on the YouTube channel and so forth. Right, so Tron Thunder, the next generation community program version 2.0. Right, yes, we are in version 2.0. Version 1 is completed. Phase 1 of Tron Thunder is completed, okay? And we finally have a stable version, which is 100% compliant. We have got our future products that's on the way, and the services are busy being developed, which you'll be learning in this presentation about. Right, so a little disclaimer first. This information is educative presentation. The sole purpose of the presentation is to provide information and updates on the available and prevalent business opportunities. This presentation is based on our personal research and case studies gathered from years of experience, different blogs, media, the internet, and various other literature. The participation and decision to ideate, which means a form of an idea or imagine or conceive any information presented in this presentation, will be done at the sole discretion of the involved parties. We do not take any responsibilities for any direct, indirect, implied, punitive, special, incidental, or other consequential damages arising directly or indirectly on accounts of any actions taken based on this information. TRON Thunder is not an investment, and we do not guarantee any level of income or your success. The earnings of each participant would depend on personal skill, work, effort, commitment, leadership capabilities, and market conditions. Right. The reason why we have put in the disclaimer is because of legalities and compliance here, right? So we have for 2022 started the process of becoming 100% compliant inside of TRON Thunder, including we are busy building a DAO, which is a decentralized autonomous organization. It's a form of an LLC. For the members that don't know what that is, it's a limited liable company, which means that the company will be registered, but because we're an international company and because we're a crypto-based company, we're going to basically register the company on the blockchain. Right, so first of all, who am I? I'm the founder, creator, and global promoter of TRON Thunder. My name is JP Rademacher. I have been in development and IT space for over 23 years. I have developed websites, did game architecture, cryptocurrency platforms that I helped develop. Other platforms are also developed, even fiat-based platforms I helped to develop in South Africa and internationally. And unfortunately, a lot of these platforms did not make the cut. All right. As being a developer, it actually left a sour taste in my mouth. And I decided, you know what, I'm going to make 2021 a difference and build my own platform, because I don't want to keep on joining a system and having to tell my downline, you know what, unfortunately, this is collapsed. It's not working anymore. And we're going to have to move on to something better. All right. I want to make TRON Thunder the program where everybody loves to join, where they get value for their money, and they're excited to actually introduce it. Right. One of the biggest goals for TRON Thunder as well, like I said, with compliancy, is also to prove that it's not a pyramid scheme. And this is where our products come. So our products and our services. We're going to have real products. We're going to have physical products in the future. This is in the next 2-3 years that you will actually be able to touch if you really want to. But we also have a lot of digital products that's in the making, including a crypto game where members will be able to play the game and earn cryptos by doing this. So first of all, TRON Thunder is not a smart contract, right? It uses a smart formula. So basically, all of the coding that would have gone into the smart contract is not in the smart contract. We're still using the API though. So TRON Thunder use the TRON blockchain's API to verify the transactions on the blockchain. So you can still go and see what is being taken out of the account and what's being put into the account via the blockchain, all right? The reason why we don't use a smart contract is very simple. Number one, it limits the capabilities of the people worldwide. A lot of people cannot and do not have smartphones or PCs to be able to access these smart contract websites. And also there is a sense of where you don't really know who the person is that's joining the platform. With TRON Thunder, you do fill in your name, your email address, your surname, your contact details, all right? And there is a possibility that you will be fee guying in the future. Smart contracts have started to become a real scam-based product because anybody can basically join. They just need a wallet. They don't fill any details and everything just works completely decentralized, all right? So we are a semi-decentralized system. We're not completely decentralized. Once we become a DAO, things will change a little bit more, all right? The other reason it's very expensive for smart contract, especially if we had to do TRON Thunder in a smart contract, you'd pay a minimum of 47 TRON for every single time you make a withdrawal or you make a purchase inside of TRON Thunder. Right, so we started the business in August, right? On the 16th of August, we pre-launched in India, right? So we pre-launched in India, and when we started seeing the business is going internationally, we made the decision to go public with the business, and that was done on the 9th of October. On the 9th of October, we went internationally with over 5,000 people inside of TRON Thunder. Okay, today we are sitting at nearly 111,000 members today. Yesterday was 110,000 members. So we're growing very steadily, which is amazing. We are covered all over the world in over 20 countries. The advantage of TRON Thunder is 100% safe and secure. You will be getting free tokens. Our first free token was our TTT token, the TRON Thunder token. That token will be distributed in the future. We are currently in the process of going public with this token as well. So members that lost the opportunity to get the token for free, they will be able to purchase the token if they do wish to do this. You get instant withdrawals in the system. It's 100% user friendly on mobile devices, 100% transparent on the blockchain, and easy to start with. The power and growth of cryptocurrency. We originally started with Bitcoin in 2009 at basically 0 cents in US, and within a couple of years, we have reached over $60,000. Last year was $69,000. Currently, value is about $36,000, if I'm not mistaken, per Bitcoin. Okay. The problem though with Bitcoin is it's proof of work, means there's miners that are actually mining the blockchain, verifying the transaction. So when you're seeing Bitcoin from one wallet to another wallet, then it needs to be verified, okay, on the blockchain ledger. So it's a good payment method, but it can't really be integrated inside of businesses to do multiple transactions. So in 2015, Ethereum was developed by Vitalik Buterin, and yeah, people are asking me why don't I mention Satoshi Nakamoto when it comes to Bitcoin, because nobody actually knows who Satoshi Nakamoto is, whether it's actually a person and whether it's a group of people. So yeah, but Vitalik was part of the consortium of Bitcoin. He actually wrote magazines, the Bitcoin magazines and so forth. But he got tired of the way that Bitcoin grows, and he decided to create his own cryptocurrency, which is Ethereum, and he brought in the existence of smart contracts. Now, with smart contracts, you can do multiple transactions. You can literally take all the code and put it onto the blockchain, and everything is done automatically. All right. And once it's on a smart contract, it can never ever be changed. All right. So there's a problem with that. It means that you can never upgrade your actual software, right? If you're running completely on a smart contract, that is an issue. Right, its all-time high was $4,800 in 2021, right? But unfortunately, Ethereum still uses proof of work, which means it still uses miners. Yes, in the next 6 months, Ethereum is planning to go over to proof of stake, which we will be talking about next. Right, so Tron, which is the payment method for TRON Thunder, and it's also connected to TRON Thunder, started in 2017 by Justin Sun in Singapore, if I'm not mistaken. and it was valued at 0.0024, right? So it's very little bit amounts of money that you paid for it, and its current value is 0.05. So it's increased in value immensely. I mean, if you bought $1 million of Tron in 2017, you'd be a billionaire. So, and yes, that's with most currencies, but with Tron, you got a higher chance of actually becoming a billionaire because it's still at a low value, and it has got a very high possibility to increase in value. And this is why we chose Tron. The other reason is, once again, it's got smart contracts, but not just that, it uses proof of stake. Now, proof of stake is where there's only 20 selected super representatives that verify the transactions on the blockchain, right? So there's not millions of miners that are actually verifying the transactions on the blockchain, which means that the transactions is very affordable. If you stake your tokens, you can actually make your transactions zero, right? So you don't pay any transaction fees, as Tron uses bandwidth and energy. Now, energy you acquire by staking your tokens, but bandwidth you get free every single day. Right, so like I said, our first cryptocurrency token is the Tron Thunder token. It is currently going into public sale in the next week and a half. Our total supply of that is 210 million, all right? We distributed 70 million into the community of Tron Thunder from August up until December, and now we're going into public sale with some 70 million tokens. In the company supply, there is 70 million, but 35 million of that tokens is going to go into airdrop and also marketing fees and so forth. Right, so we reached our first target. Okay, our first target was to reach 100,000 members by the 1st of February. We did this on the 19th of January. So 2-3 weeks before we even managed to get to 100,000, we already reached it. All right, so our next target is 500,000 members by June and 1 million members by September 2022. This will show that the company is 100% legitimate. It has got a very a big following, and we can start introducing it to other cryptocurrencies that want to be introduced into the market, and other companies that want to advertise their products to our members, which is part of our services. Right, so gift points. Okay, so you can no longer just get tokens, all right? So you can no longer just get the tokens because it doesn't work with compliancy. And what I mean by this is we don't want to build coins that has got absolutely no centrifugal value or any technology behind it, right? It doesn't have a smart contract and it's only a promise. So what we're doing is we're supplying gift points, and these gift points you will be able to use and convert over into the cryptocurrencies that we're going to be introducing, all right? And also to access the services and products that we're going to be introducing in the future of Tron Thunder. So the Lightning Academy is our first service that will be developed, and inside of this academy, we're really making it completely different than any other academy out there. Okay, any other system, there's a lot of systems that have used this concept, but they used it I wouldn't say legally, but not the way we're doing it. We're going to be doing it very similar to what other online academies that you pay a lot of money, $20 to $100 to even $1,000 for some of the courses that you're going to be doing. Yeah, the members will be the teachers, all right? Like me personally, I've got over 23 years experience in website development and social media marketing. And I mean, my LinkedIn page, my portfolio of LinkedIn is rated very high. I've got over 10,000 followers in it, and I'm attracting all kinds of investors and so forth, that because of the way that I've structured my LinkedIn page. Now, I didn't just learn to do this. I actually took courses and paid $250. It's about $250 for that course to be able to get the knowledge on how to do it effectively, right? Now, we will be implementing these type of courses inside of the Lightning Academy. So all the members will be learning how to upgrade their own LinkedIn course profiles, Facebook profiles, Twitter, YouTube. They'll learn how to create their own websites. There'll be crypto analysis, trading, and all kinds of things, whatever we can be introducing to the members. So we do not do PLR. PLR is private label rights, okay, which means that we pay a company and they give us videos and we've got the rights to publish these videos. There isn't a lot wrong with this, but the problem with it is, number one, they're outdated. That's the first thing. The second thing, it's only in one language, all right? Where we're going to give the opportunity to translate multiple languages. Yeah, I mean, once I've done my LinkedIn course, then somebody in Russia that can understand English can take that course and reduplicate it as a Russian version of my course. That's 100% legal inside of the Lightning Academy. And also, you're going to be earning TRON, and you'll also be getting gift points every single time somebody's going to be viewing your course, right? So in these gift points, like I said, you can once again access more courses or other products and services like the tokens. Right, so AdWorld, that is our second service. This will only be done in the next 3 months. All right, so don't look, it says coming soon on the website. And what AdWorld is, the reason being why we're not launching it right now is AdWorld is going to be an external source, right? So we are going to allow members to actually advertise as well, but we want to start with an external source. So this companies will basically pay to advertise their business to our members inside of TRON Thunder. We will verify the company, make sure that it's 100% safe for our members, right? And that the members are going to be either making money or get value for their money that they're going to be spending in these companies. Okay, so if we just allow every single member to go and advertise whatever they want to advertise, that can become really, really bad very quickly. Okay, we don't want to become a scam site. That's the whole point. Why I'm building TRON Thunder, the way I've built it, is to remove the scamming out of the system and make it 100% reliable and compliant. Right, so we got one goal, one mission, one membership. Now, to become a member of TRON Thunder, all right, you have to contribute 1,200 TRX. All right. Now, a little spoiler for all of the members that have asked me this question, and I'm sure you're going to love this. 1,200 TRX is currently valued at nearly $100. In the future, we are going to lock it into $100. Right, so we're going to lock in the membership into $100. And how the payment method will work is with TTT, right? We first have to just do the legal thing and make sure that we can actually use the TTT token, because we want to use that in the DAO as well. We're not 100% sure if it is possible. We need to make sure everything is 100%. But this means that the members will join with TTT. Okay, now, doesn't matter if TTT becomes $100 for one TTT, or $50 for one TTT. If it's $50 for one TTT, it means you're going to pay 2 TTT to join TRON Thunder. How easy is that? Okay, but right, so that's the future. There's a little sneak peek for everybody. So for your 1,200 TRX that you're paying for the membership, you could be getting 1,200 gift points. You also have access to future services and products like AdWorld, Lightning Academy, and you'll also have access to 40 levels down in community rewards. All right. So the fund distribution of TRON Thunder is 100% inside of TRON Thunder's community, right? The company doesn't make anything out of the joinings of TRON Thunder. I want to make this very clear. We do not make a single cent out of the joinings of TRON Thunder. So 40% goes into the single line community levels, 60% goes into referral levels, right? So the community levels, every single member is a community, including myself. I'm also a part of the community, right? The referral levels is where I can go and introduce members that want to buy the products and services of TRON Thunder and earn commissions, all right? And by me building my own team, I'm earning commissions. As the founder and creator, that's the only way that I can also be earning commissions inside of TRON Thunder, and also, of course, part of the community. Right. So a traditional MLM company is not what we are. We are not a force matrix. We're not a binary. We're not a company matrix. All right. You could say we're a bit of a hybrid company. Okay. When it comes to the whole matrix platform, like I said, we got the community line and we got the uni-level structure, which is the direct upline. Right. So the community line, let me explain this. When you join, right, if you are the 155,001 member, right, the next 40 people that join after you joined, not in your directs, not that you introduced, right? The 40 people that joined after you have joined worldwide inside of TRON Thunder, okay, they will join after you have joined in the community line. So it's one single straight line. This means that as soon as a person joins, he's earning 1% on every single person that joins for 40 levels. All right. How exciting is that? So as you are joining, the next 40 people that are joining, they're paying 1% to you, right, on their joining amount. Okay. This means, sorry, going to the next slide. Okay, this means that you'll be earning roughly about 480 TRX, right? Or minimum 480 TRX just on the 40 people that join within 24 hours, right? When those 40 people, they go and withdraw, all right, their commissions, okay, that they've earned from the community, you'll earn an additional 192 TRON, roughly. So it's over 700 TRON that you can be earning in the first 24 hours of joining TRON Thunder. This means that you have already received more than 50% of the money that you put into the business. And it gives your liability inside of the company basically 2%. Right, so referral rewards. This is when you want to build your business, right? So you see the value of TRON Thunder, you want to introduce it to people, you want to become an affiliate marketer for TRON Thunder, okay? Yeah, this is a uni-level structure. This means there's no spillover, right? We're not talking about any other systems. Like I said, we're not a force matrix or anything. This is a uni-level structure. You are in control of building your downline. This is your choice, okay? So when you join and you introduce somebody, that is your directs, okay? You earn 20% on every single direct. You have infinite amount of directs. You can introduce as many as you desire, right? But to access 10 levels of income as your directs, you need to introduce at least 5 people, right? So by introducing 5 people, you're opening up 10 levels of income. This 10 levels of income is a total of 60%. Right, so there's 5 types of income, which is distributed 100% in the community. Like I said, number 1 is community membership income. That is from your single line, all right? A community withdrawal, which is from your single line again. I forgot to say that. Every single time the community line, the 40 people that's below you in the community line, they make a withdrawal, you earn commission, not just once, every single time. When they make a withdrawal, there's a repurchase that happens and you earn commission on that, 1%, right, on every single level. Right, then of course you got your referral membership. That's for introducing members to the business that become affiliate marketers for TRON Thunder. All right, and then when they withdraw, this is the exciting part, you earn again. Now remember this, when they join, you earn 20%. They directs, right? Now when they withdraw, you earn 20% on their withdrawals or on their repurchase of their withdrawals. Okay, just correcting that. Okay. And then, of course, you got rank rewards. Now, with rank rewards, you do not earn any TRON. You do, however, earn gift points, okay? And by you going up in the ranks, you're also achieving something else. Your withdrawal becomes more. All right, so, yeah, I've already explained that. But this is an idea that you can have, right? So imagine this. And I built this business that it takes roughly about 5 months before you can have this type of earnings. So don't think that you're going to be getting this type of earnings in the first day, the first week, the first month, the first 2 months. You might be lucky, all right? But if you have 40 people in your community line that is withdrawing 1,000 TRON per day, you earn 1% on each one of them. That gives you 400 TRON per day, right? As a community member. This means by you joining at 1,200 TRON, all right, number one, you've already made your money back. Number two, you are earning an average of what's that? 12,000 TRON minimum per month if your community line is withdrawing 1,000 TRON every single day. All right, the 40. Give you an idea on the referrals. All right, so if your first level is withdrawing 10,000 TRON per day, you earn 20%. So you're earning 2,000 TRON per day. That's roughly about $160 per day, right? So $160 is what the average person in India earns for a month's salary. You can be earning this per day, right? So it's a completely different ball game with TRON Thunder. And we built this so it's the best community platform, right? Because if the community is happy, they're happy with the products, they're happy with the services, then there's no complaints and the business will keep on building and building and building and building, right? So you can see this on level 10. If remember, it's a much bigger stretch at that time. On 100,000, you earn 2%, so you're earning additional 2,000 TRON. Okay, so you're earning 2,000 there, 1,000 there, 1,000 there, 2,000, 2,000, 3,000, 3.5, 4,000, 2,7, and 2. This is a rough estimate. Okay, so what's that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 14, 18, 20, 22, 22,000. It's actually 23,000 TRON per day. That's quite interesting. Okay, so VIP rankings. There is no directs required for VIP 1 and VIP 2. Your total TRX reward, all right, needs to be 2,500 TRON for VIP 1. You will get 125 gift points. You get 5% on every single ranking that you achieve. This is a once-off that you get. You don't get it again. Okay. Your withdrawal on VIP 1 and 2 stays at 50%. Once you go to VIP 3, it changes to 60%. Okay. And then once you VIP 4, it changes to 70%. Now, to get to VIP 3, you need 10 directs. You need to have 10 directs. Okay. And your total earning needs to be 25,000 TRON. Right. So if you go open 10 accounts underneath yourself, you're not going to earn 25,000 TRON. You won't be a VIP 3 member. Okay. So you can't just go and open up accounts underneath you. We've done this so we don't attract any investors, because this is not an investment platform. This is a community-based membership platform where you're learning about cryptocurrency. You're earning cryptocurrency, and you're learning how to build your own online business. Okay. Once you become a VIP 4, you require 20 directs, 100,000 total TRX in total reward, and then your withdrawal changes to 70%. Right. Now, let me explain that to you. You've got 100 TRON in your wallet, right? And you're a VIP 0. Okay. So then what happens is 50% goes to your actual TRON wallet. The other 50% is a recontribution inside of TRON Thunder, and it buys you gift points. So you will get 50 gift points, all right, that will be added to your account. Now, this is where it becomes fun. That TRON doesn't go to the company. Remember what we said, the company doesn't earn, right? So that TRON goes up. It goes 40 levels up in the community, and it goes 10 levels up. Sorry, 10 levels up, not 7 anymore. It goes 10 levels up in the referral side, okay, in the uni-level structure, okay, which means 100% distribution. Now, the balance, that goes to your wallet. So the 50% goes to your wallet, 50% goes back into recontribution. If you're a VIP 3 member, then it's 70%, 60%. 60% goes to your wallet. So it changes from 50 to 60. That goes to your wallet, and 40% is a recontribution. When you're VIP 4, then 70% goes to your wallet, and 30% is a recontribution. No, it will not increase on the withdrawals ever. That's the way it's going to be. all right? Because otherwise the system becomes unsustainable. Now for the next question. I know everybody's going to be asking this. How does the company actually make money, all right? The company makes money on all the unqualified levels, right? All the unqualified levels. Now, there's only one membership. So there's no unqualified levels inside of the community line. But inside of the uni level, there is. If you do not have 5 directs and you build a big downline, just your one person has built a nice big downline already that is going 6 or 7 levels, then it means that, let's say it's 7 levels, then it means that 5 to 7, those commissions doesn't go up into the community, that goes up to the company. So that's how the company makes additional income. The other way the company makes additional income is by selling the actual tokens that is part of the company's tokens that they can sell in the public sale, right? With this funds, we will be building a live headquarters, all right? It's a physical building where you can come in and personally meet me if it's going to be in South Africa, or you'll meet one of my representatives if it's in Dubai and so forth. We're also going to be opening hubs, and then also the members will be able to open their own hubs as well if they do desire to do this. All right. So we've got a big scope for TRON Thunder. I want you to look at this table with a pinch of salt. Okay, this is the maximum that you could earn inside of TRON Thunder if you've built this type of downline. This type of downline, we're talking about 9 million people, right? That's in your specific downline. To achieve this, we're not talking about a year. We're talking about 10, maybe even 100 years. So this is a generational program. Once you pass away, you'll be able to pass this on to your grandkids, all right, or to your children. First your children, then we'll go to your grandkids and so forth, all right? And the same thing with the ownership of TRON Thunder. I will pass it on to my partner, to my kids and so forth, and it will carry on. We want to make the system 100% sustainable, all right? Just because the founder of Apple passed away, Apple still continues. Okay, so he did pass away, it's not Amazon. No, it is Apple. No, sad story that. Right, thank you very much. That's the end of the presentation.